Hello, my name is James Lawrence Myers, and I will be the person principally responsible for conducting the workshops on English for business managers. The objective of this course will be to model and generate conversations in English related to business management. We will do this over a course of 6 sessions. In the first one, the theme will be to give a clear and simple professional introduction or presentation, answering 2 simple questions. Who am I and what is my business? The second theme will be to give another clear and simple presentation of my company or enterprise or business, dealing once again with 2 questions. What does my company or enterprise or business do, and what products and or services does it offer? The third module will be about customer satisfaction, and this time we will look at 3 aspects. What do my customers need? How do I know? And how can I find out? The fourth session will be about the market, and there will be 3 simple questions here also. What does my company offer better than others? What is my market like? And who are my competitors? Theme number 5 will be about client contact, and here we will have 2 principal aspects. How do I sell abroad, and how do I relate to my clients? The final session will be a module on telephone contact, and we will be looking at how to use the telephone with my clients and or collaborators. The important thing here in all of these workshops is not to worry about language, about words and grammar, especially English words and grammar. Simply focus, concentrate on the message, on the content of what you need to communicate. Keep it simple and the language will follow. You will find the expressions necessary. You're all managers, and managers are part of a team. Here we will be working as a team. We will use different skills, many different skills, but we will be using skills which we have already learned, and we will use these same skills to communicate whatever message or information we need to communicate. One of the first and principal management skills that we will use is time management, because each session lasts for 2 hours and we will have to make best use of the time. So we will model the objective in each session, and then we will correct any errors, and you will practice over again the same module, the same questions, in order to make them better, to improve them and perfect them. The important thing here is not to worry about making mistakes or committing errors. To err is human. What is important is to remember that practice makes perfect. So we will practice as much as possible. And for that reason, in each session, we will work in small groups and possibly even as pairs, working as a small group of 2. This will allow more time for practicing speaking, and also it will give you more opportunity to check if other people understand what you are attempting to communicate. Can we now demonstrate for you a little of what we will try to do on the course with you? Christina, can you introduce yourself to us, please?
Hello, my name is Cristina Calderon, and I live in Alicante, and I work in a film school in the financial department. I'm the responsible of the department, and also I'm the responsible of the human resource.
Okay, thank you, Christina. Normally in English we would say, I am the person responsible for whatever it is, not I am the responsible. And the second part of your work, as far as I can understand your role, is to do with human resources. In English, we normally use that phrase in the plural. So you are the person responsible for something and you deal with human resources. Is there anything else you would like to tell us about your business? Specifically, what do you do when you deal with human resources, for example?
Well, I look for the people who work in the company, their contract, they are paid on time, and the relation between the teachers, because we have teachers, we have students, so the teachers are happy working with us, the students with the teacher get on all right, and all the things related to the pay and to the condition for their work are correct for them.
Okay, so your principal responsibility here, I understand, is to make sure that people receive payment, to make sure that people are paid, to make sure that they receive what money is due to them, that they receive appropriate payment. That was one part, was it not?
Yes, that's the first part.
The other part?
The other part is to deal with the collaborator from outside the school who came to give a speech one day. So we have to deal with them, the money, the time. And the other part in the department, in the financial department.
Let's stop for a moment, please, before you talk about the financial department. Talking about human resources.
Yes.
So you deal, let me get this clear, with two parts in human resources.
Yes.
The first one is what?
The first one is to get paid on time with the people who belong to the company. And the second part is to work with the collaborators from outside that came for a week, for frequently, but they are not in the company.
So anyone coming in to collaborate with you?
For several hours, yes.
It is a public relations activity also, is it?
Yes, because we have to attend the guests, because we have to book for them a hotel and those things who are related to the collaborator
so
who came. Everything
related to the visit.
Yes.
Things related to the activities of the person who comes.
Yes.
Okay, now tell us what you wanted to say about the finance department, the financial side, the aspect of it.
Well, I'm the responsible. The person responsible of the financial department. So I'm simply I control everything about the invoice, the budget, the incomes, the payments of the clients who are the students, and the incomes. And I have to deal with this supply providers, because we are renting all the time cameras and those things to shoot a film. So we have to deal with people who hire us the cameras, and we have to coordinate that we have the money from the student on time, to use it for paid people who work with us, and to pay to the suppliers.
To use it for paying people.
For paying people,
right.
Yes.
And that you are responsible for all forms of payment.
Yes.
For all people concerned, both within the particular department and from outside.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Christina. And thank you all for watching and listening to this video, and we look forward to working with you in